Nurturing creativity in you. Creativity is a novelty that is useful. We are not here to compete, but to create. Creativity is the most important human resource, and without it, there will be no human progress. There is always scope for fresher thoughts, deeper insights, and multiple perspectives. As Piaget emphasized, the principal goal of education is to create men who are capable of doing innovative things, not simply repeating what other generations have done. If this is the purpose of education, then there is an urgency to nurture creativity. How to do it? Here are a few suggestive strategies. Try new ideas. The springs of creativity well up in the mind. Nourish your mind with original and inspiring thoughts. There's nothing as powerful than ideas whose time has come. Stop discussing people and start generating fresh ideas. Peter Drucker, the management guru, says, ideas are the currencies of the 21st century. Ideas give birth to innovations, which is an essential skill for the global economy. Along with information and domain knowledge, one needs original ideas today. It's in this context that the youth of our generation require to be creative. Discuss about ideas and dream about it. You will never go higher than your thoughts and ideas. Maintain a journal to jot down the streams of your thoughts and ideas. Toy with imagination. Imagination is the beginning of creation, and creation is the end of imagination. Imagine the inconceivable and the impossible. Perform the simple tasks with a tinge of imagination, and you are sure to turn out something original. Many of the greatest scientific insights, discoveries, and revolutionary inventions first appear as wild imaginations, absurdities, and fantasies. A Vietnam vet managed to survive his days in solitary confinement by playing imaginary games of chess. The art of creativity is lending wings to your imagination and stretching it. Triumph with curiosity. Curiosity is a spark behind a great idea. A creative mind is a curious mind. Ask questions and never take anything for granted. Research has established that questioning decreases as we grow into adulthood. Be curious even about the simple and natural things of life. A childlike, genuine curiosity about even the minute aspects of life is a secret of creative people. The future belongs to the curious. Nothing succeeds like curiosity. Transform work into play. Have the habit of converting work into pleasure. Creativity seldom happens in moments of stress and tension. In fact, tension stifles creativity. Enjoy to do your work and make it as a play. It requires a creative mind to do that, and it is in such a state of mind fresh ideas and thoughts blossom. Give yourself the time and space to be completely engrossed in such an exercise. If work wouldn't have become a pleasure, creativity would have had a natural death. Think of a painter or a sculptor who needs to spend countless hours before he produces his masterpiece. Unless it's a labor of love, no creative art would thrive. Travel off the beaten path. Dare to be different. Creative people are courageous and undaunting. They are adventurous and habitual risk takers. Creativity is diametrically opposite to routine. You don't have to necessarily always conform to well laid out norms. Have an innate desire to pursue your own fancy. Practice out-of-box thinking. The mark of creativity is to be free from any kind of shackles. The creative person is flexible and liberates himself from all limitations imposed by self and society. Make creativity a habit and a way of your life. Don't allow this world to squeeze you into its mold. Stand out and have your own identity. Think differently and tread the road that is not traveled and leave a trail. Turn wounds into wisdom. Have a positive attitude that would draw lessons from suffering. Don't give up. There is a link between pain and creativity. Beethoven produced the best ever known harmonies when he was deaf. John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress, a classic of all time, was penned when he was in prison. The body suffers and the mind creates. Suffering shakes us out of our comfort zone. Creativity bridges the gap between adversity and novelty. Creativity unleashes the enormous energy trapped in the tragedies of life. Confront all challenges in your personal, professional, and community life with a creative bent of mind. Tennyson's In Memoriam, a creative masterpiece, was born in the bosom of bereavement. When you are in your blues, buck up. That's the opportune time to be creative. Parents, teachers, leaders everywhere provide space for creativity in homes, institutions, and organizations. And I'm sure that this world would not remain the same. To sum up, try new ideas, toy with imagination, triumph with curiosity, transform work into play, travel off the beaten path, turn wounds into wisdom. This is R.Premkumar, Principal, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Gajanur, Shimoga, Karnataka. Thank you.